Yesterday, the 7th of May 2025, a special celebration at the University of Buea, where the Association of Student Journalists marked World Press Freedom Day with a march performance and discussions about the future of journalism. The day began with a procession from the UB Gate to the university radio station. The students started the day with a prayer and the singing of the national anthem, setting a tone of respect and dedication to their profession. The celebration then continued with a word from a representative of the head of department who set the stage for the day's event.
And to kickstart this event, we're going to say press freedom is a very important issue in your life. As you have decided to come into the profession now as students and after you graduate as professional, it's very important because those are some of the things that you come across every day.
Following the opening remarks, the university choir lifted spirits with a beautiful song.
Oh, Wahambanati, oh, Wahambanati, Siyabonga. Wahambanati, oh, Wahambanati, oh, Wahambanati, Siyabonga. Siyabonga Jesu, Siyabonga Jesu, Siyabonga Jesu, Siyabonga.
Then a speaker shared valuable insights on how journalists can effectively use artificial intelligence in their work.
Has come to stay. And as journalists, we are obliged to use AI. So if we have to use AI and use it effectively and efficiently, then we must understand AI, how it works, and how we're supposed to use it, so that we use it in a very judicious manner.
The event also showcased the students' talents. One student captivated the audience with a soulful song, while another delivered a powerful spoken word performance.
Like a microphone that amplifies. Screams and voices crack. Nowhere to abstain from institutions and constitutions that differ. Aspirations and expectations tempt weak. Yes, there are voice of the voice. Being exploited by the quest for egotism, bended and
The students also used drama to highlight important issues with a thought-provoking performance that tackled the problems of bribing and corruption and malvoting.
You're making it sound like I want to bribe you. I don't want to bribe you. I want to give you a better life. But you like the living now like this. You need a better life. Anyways, I'm going to be giving you 10,000 francs for transportation. You take home, alright?
Thank you, I don't need it.
You don't need transport. Anyways, we'll be seeing in subsequent time. Thanks for coming. The guy is trying to prove hard to get. But you know, you will always need to find a way to smoke the rat out of the hole.
That's the problem with these people who think that they are out of station. They claim they are God. They feel like they are second to Jesus.
We spoke with a lecturer and some students, and they explained to us what the World Press Freedom Day is all about.
Okay, thank you very much. I think it's a very important day for journalists in general, and more especially for us who are doing journalism training. It's very important for us to start preparing the students to go out and face the challenge. And from what the guest speaker has given them today, very practical lessons, things that you cannot see in class, things that you cannot do in class. But he has brought some experience and given them practical lessons that students can use it and make use of it when they go out to work. So the press every day we sing and we cry out of the press not being free. And this day is very important for us to demonstrate, make the community aware that we exist and this is what we are doing. And today, I think that we have done that very well, even though we are not celebrating our birthday. We wanted the community, our immediate community from the rest of the world to know that we are celebrating a day like this. That's why we moved it from Saturday, which would have been a known event, to Wednesday, where everybody is free.
Perspective, my own thinking about the World Press Freedom Day is about how proof of what they face in the field of journalism, how they try to tackle these difficulties, and what are the tools they are using to tackle the problems being faced in their day-to-day gathering of data and dissemination of that data to the masses. So, World Press Freedom Day is how journalists can better advance the mastery and gathering of data and how they can better disseminate this data.
Every year. World Press Freedom Day is a day where journalists come together to celebrate press freedom. Press freedom is the ability of journalists to report to report news and things without being held back by certain laws or bylaws, by certain standards. But journalists, because as journalists, we have the duty to report accuracy, to report facts, to report accurately to the people. So as journalists, we come together every year to celebrate World Press Freedom Day.
So journalists are, they are in chains. As you say, the government and other authorities, they are highly strict on journalism practice. So we have to celebrate journalists for the strive they are making in the whole world to see that people get information, to see that certain activities are being exposed, especially corrupt activities. So this World Press Freedom is to celebrate journalists who have done a lot in the field of journalism, to encourage journalists to keep doing what they are doing. When you are celebrated, you are motivated.
Creating a massive awareness on what journalists face in contemporary times and how we can address these issues. The issue of AI, the issue of paid journalism, amongst others, have plagued the field of journalism, and that is why we're trying to create an awareness today, educate people, sensitize people, while equally celebrating the bravery journalists put in the work.
The day concluded with closing remarks from a lecturer who offered words of advice and encouragement to the student journalists.
Why in JMC? Because you know how to talk, you know how to write. Please get involved. Okay? The creative is the department where creativity is at its peak. At its peak. You know all these businesses outside now. Go there and do the plan, the marketing plan. They don't do those things. Go and do the marketing plan.
This celebration at the University of Buea shows the dedication of these young journalists to their profession and their commitment to a free and responsible press. Reporting for Gaza Media, I am Ken Nicolene.